gentlemen, welcome back to Cinema Goggles. This is Vishali.
And I'm Yogina.
I'm Vish.
And we are back with another BTS video because of obvious reasons. As you can read in the title, we are reacting to who is BTS or this is BTS?
This is BTS.
Yeah, this is BTS. Because we need to know who is BTS.
Yeah, I definitely. I need to know.
Yeah, you need to know too. Apparently, our expert needs to know who's BTS now.
Sorry. Well, before we begin, I want to address this thing. That in my last video, I said this thing about the comeback thing. So I read few years ago on Instagram, the source was Instagram, that they are making a comeback. So apparently, I thought the comeback means the literal comeback.
Yeah.
And I believe that thing. And I just made that. So
Yeah, but it's cool.
Yeah,
but you know, my sister was just like, she reprimanded me by saying that how naive you could be. Like, you were saying that, oh, I know them, and then you don't even know that comeback is not the comeback. I mean, and then she said that you need to address this elephant in the room thing, that you are not an army. Okay, so obviously I'm not an army.
Okay, you are not an army.
I have been an army.
But you
I
like
you.
BTS.
Yeah, I love them, I adore them because as an artist, they are so exceptionally different. They are in trend, the beat is so upbeat, and they're just so unique with their music and everything.
Most of the comments were like, okay, you gave them misinfo,
I know, it's my fault, and like corrections are always open. I mean,
yeah, thank you so much.
yeah, that's so sweet of
We
you to
appreciate
actually correct us and like and then comment, and that was actually good. But yeah, I am on this path to know them all, and I think we should watch it first.
Yeah,
but
we
I'm
should
not an
watch it
army.
first.
I just love them because they are just so good.
So the real experts gave us this video, they gave us the recommendation to watch this video, so I think it's safe to watch this and then
It should be.
yeah, it should be perfect and the facts should be right. So without further ado, let's get in the video.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at the blue color. Oh,
How many of you have heard of BTS?
Who is BTS and why are they so popular? BTS is a 7-member group from South Korea. While the words boy band are often associated with the image of screaming teen girls, that is far from reality.
yeah.
First, there's nothing wrong with being a young person showing love for something you enjoy. But
that was
what if
DNA,
I
huh?
told you about 24% are in their 20s, 28% are in their 30s, and 21% are in their 40s. Take a closer look at this age and gender demographic for BTS's 2020 Map of the Soul ticket sales. Females ages 25 and up made 46% of web traffic, and 31% were males. BTS's fans and ARMY will often tell you BTS is not your typical boy band.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Why? To get a better understanding, let us go back to the beginning. BTS was created by Big Hit Entertainment, whose mission statement is music and artists for healing. The company, and namely their CEO, Bang Hyuk, wanted BTS to be sincere and genuine figures that people could easily relate to and grow with. Not immaculate idols groomed amid studio culture, but real boys who shared their authentic personalities and talents with the world. Which is why BTS stands for 방탄소년단, Korean for Bulletproof Boy Scouts. Bangtan meaning to be resistant to bullets, so it means to block out stereotypes, racism, and expectations that are aimed at adolescents to preserve the value and ideals of today's adolescents. In 2017, BTS rebranded their name and logo representing their growth and maturity, extending the meaning to beyond the sea.
Oh, okay.
The color-inspired logo symbolizes youth who don't settle for their current reality and instead open the door and go forward to achieve growth. BTS debuted on June 12, 2013 with 7 members: RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin,
I heard one
V,
comment about that as
and
well.
Jungkook.
Sugar.
All
I have
7
heard
members
Jungkook a
came
lot.
from different parts of Korea. So at first, living together in a small apartment was a challenge. Their CEO, Bang Si-hyuk, created a method for the boys whenever they got into an argument.
일단 싸워도 된다. 싸움을 두려워하기 때문에 우리 갈등이 커지는 거다라고 가리키고요. 그 다음에 마지막으로는 단 해결은 7이 같이 하는 거다. 싸움은 둘이 해도 해결은 7명이 같이 해라. 자기 성격으로 싸움을 해도 결국 같이 와서 저희가 이런 문제를 갖고 둘이 싸우는데 해결했습니다라고 하고 그런 분들이 이 팀의 친화력을 혹은 시너지를 강하게 만들고 있지 않나.
Over the years, the boys have come to love each other despite their difference in personalities, to the point where they'd feel incomplete with one member missing. They became each other's strength and support and formed a brotherhood.
내 머릿속에는 이렇게 멤버들이 있어야 뭔가 자연스러워지니까 뭔가 내 핸드폰이나 지갑처럼 없으면 불안한 그런 것들 있잖아.
없으면 안 될 사람들이 왜냐면은 넘어져도 저 혼자 일어나는 게 아니라 그냥 같이 일어나는 거니까 생각을 해보면 이런 7명이 어떻게 모였을까라는 생각이 들어요 이제.
Yes.
J-Hope's voice is
우리
like
싫다고
K-drama's
해서
voice.
제일
Yeah,
문제는
slightly.
어떻게 보면은 운명인 것 같아요.
Okay.
되게 유치하지만 그냥 운명이었던 거예요.
This kid is
Their
so
climb to
foolish.
the top may seem sudden to those who didn't follow their journey, but it was far from a walk in the park.
Oh my God.
BTS's company, Big Hit Entertainment, started off small and faced numerous hardships, even coming close to bankruptcy. Since Big Hit wasn't a large company at that time, it lacked the resources for promoting BTS.
Oh my God.
Even getting the chance to debut was a fluke. Their debut performance opportunity came about because a music show needed a filler for someone else's spot. Even after they debuted, their performances would often get cut, and if they did make it on air, their screen time was very short since Big Hit didn't have the power or influence bigger companies had over broadcasts. Since they were often not invited to a lot of big variety shows, the company found their own way to communicate with their audience through platforms such as YouTube. By vlogging their journey, they allowed us to discover their personalities. They also created their own variety shows and often live streamed with fans. They honed their crafts for hours on end, practicing in the dance studio and producing music, returning home at dawn to all sleep in one bedroom. 2 years of hard work and not knowing where they'd end up, they finally won their first music show award. Yet, as they grew in popularity, they were falsely accused of sajeki, which is when a company buys their own artist albums to boost sales for the charts. That's because people couldn't believe a group from a small company was selling well, ignoring the fact that a small company wouldn't have the resources to pull off such a scam.
Right.
These were just a few of their hardships and struggles. I created a separate video highlighting the past hardships. I'll link that in my description box. Throughout the years, BTS were able to reach impressive milestones while continuing to sing in Korean. They shattered cultural language barriers with music and attracted an international audience.
Yes.
They grew organically by staying true to themselves while building a genuine connection with their fans from around the world.
Oh yes. That's
During
a
an
different
era
type
where
of
streaming
connection
numbers
there.
have gone up and traditional album sales have gone down, BTS has become an industry anomaly. Their latest album, Map of the Soul 7, released February 21, 2020, is the best-selling physical album of the year.
Wow.
And they sold over 500,000 copies in just the United States alone. The biggest kicker? Well, BTS did this without a single bundle. And what does bundle mean? Artists would bundle merchandise or concert tickets with the album's sales.
Yes.
For example, a copy of an artist's album, digital or physical, would be included in every t-shirt sale or ticket sold for their concert. These sales would count towards charting numbers and become an industry-wide tactic in the US to help boost sales figures and in effect climb up the Billboard charts. In a 2019 New York Times article, they said about half the 39 titles that topped the charts last year were sold as part of ticket or merchandise bundles. Without the help of bundles
Music
and driven by the power of armies alone, BTS were able to beat a lot of historic records, such as Michael Jackson's 36-year record and the Beatles' 22-year record.
They broke.
While these musical acts are famous around the world, Suga has said it's a great honor to be called the Beatles of the 21st century.
Okay.
At the same time, it's a bit pressuring to be called that.
Yeah, right.
We are
Yes.
BTS. We want to be the BTS of the
Yes.
21st
You go, boy.
century. The members themselves have always been involved in their music and engaged with their fans, even before they officially debuted. From their debut album, Too Cool for School, in 2013 to their most recent Map of the Soul 7, all 7 members have contributed as either writers and or producers on every album. All of BTS are associate members of the Korea Music Copyright Association, and as of August 2020, J-Hope, Suga, and RM were all promoted to full members of the association.
They won the full
They
members
even
before.
create music that's released for free
Oh.
on SoundCloud as gifts to their fans.
Oh,
Much of their
that's
work
sweet.
touches on subjects like mental health, youth and female empowerment, child abuse, cyberbullying, self-love and development,
Nice.
and socio-economic injustices.
Nice.
Much of their work is also inspired by past writers and thinkers. Their latest series, Map of the Soul, incorporates psychological concepts by Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung. BTS
that's
is not
impressive.
afraid to use their platform to amplify underrepresented voices and issues, taking numerous risks with their career while receiving backlash from people in power. BTS are also as charitable as they are talented.
Oh,
Throughout the
nice.
years, members have been donating individually and as a group. BTS rarely publicize donations, so fans often find out about them if media organizations uncover the details. One of BTS's few public announcements was in November 2017 for their Love Myself campaign. They partnered with UNICEF to create a campaign aimed at protecting children and teenagers from around the world, with the hope of making the world a better place through music. BTS and their company, Big Hit Entertainment, pledged 500 million Korean won and donated 3% of the income from the sales of physical albums of the Love Yourself series, along with 6 other fundraising initiatives, including the Love Myself merchandise, where 100% of its proceeds were pledged to the cause. The Love Yourself series, which contained 3 albums total, sold over 7 million copies worldwide.
Oh my goodness.
On September 24, 2018,
Yeah, I saw this one.
BTS was invited to deliver a speech on the Love Myself campaign at the United Nations General
I said that
Assembly.
my hand
On
was shaking
January
while I was
15,
doing this speech.
It's
2020,
UN.
Formula E announced their partnership with BTS to help combat climate change. On June 3, 2020, BTS tweeted their support for Black Lives Matter. A few days later, Variety reported that BTS and Big Hit Entertainment have donated $1 million to support the Black Lives Matter movement. When armies got wind of the news, they matched their $1 million
Wow, the
donation
army
in
is
one day.
Army.
Now, these are just a couple
Oh my
of
god,
their
the
acts
army
of charity.
is just pure
With
love.
their socially conscious music, BTS created a new fandom culture that brings together fans from different national and racial identities. This led to the emergence of bilingual army volunteers who translated BTS Korean lyrics and videos in their language almost real time, making the content immediately available to non-Korean speakers. We may all speak different languages, but their music and their message connected people from around the world with different ethnicities, background, gender,
Yeah, I
and
think so
age.
definitely there.
BTS has also expressed their love and respect for ARMY countless of times,
Yeah.
such as always mentioning them first during speeches, responding to fans on their social media app Weverse, showing their appreciation for ARMY projects, halting rehearsals for the Muslim prayers in Saudi Arabia. The youngest member, Jungkook, even got the fandom name tattooed on his hand. Together with ARMY, they grew as individuals and as artists.
저는 되게 영향력을 주는 거창한
Which one influence?
그냥 저희를 보는 분들이 행복하고 웃을 수 있다면 그걸로 신기한 게 진짜 뭘까 막 이런 생각을 가끔 많이 하거든요. 그리고 그 사람들 때문에 저희가 무대에 서는 거라 그 봐주는 사람들을 위해서 노래를 하고 무대를 하는 거기 때문에 저도 우리 가수들 진짜 감사해야 되고 무대 하나하나에 최선을 다해야 돼요.
간단하게 얘기해서는 가수를 하고 있는 어떤 제일 중요한 이유인 것 같아요. 저는 뭐 방송 활동도 물론 쉽지 않지만 제 파트너는 제가 이 방탄소년단을 하는 이유가 맞는 것 같아요.
다행히 내가 원래 하고 싶었던 메시지 하고 싶었던 음악들을 하고 있어서 참 다행이라고 생각을 해요. 그러기 때문에 되게 그렇게 살고 있는 거예요. 긍정적인 에너지를 주죠. 일단 이 일을 좋아하는 거, 이 일을 사랑하고 너무 좋아하는 게 되게 큰 영향을 주는 것 같아요. 왜냐면 이 일을 하기 싫고 실증이라고 하면은 무대 위에서도 나타나기 때문에 이 일을 굉장히 사랑하기 때문에 내가 무대 위에서 퍼포먼스를 할 수 있고 노래를 할 수 있고
계속 와서 응원해주는 모습 그리고 그렇게 저희를 진심으로 좋아해주는 그런 표정들 힘들 때 그런 표정들이 되게 더 힘을 주는 것 같아서
여러분들 저희를 알아봐 주신 여러분들이라면 여러분의 꿈이 아니더라도 여러분의 삶, 여러분의 인생에 언젠가 저희의 존재가, 저희의 음악이, 저희의 무대가, 저희의 사진, 영상이 여러분한테 아주 조금이라도 아픔이 100이라면 그 100을 99, 98, 97로 만들어줄 수 있다면 그걸로 저희의 존재의 가치는 충분합니다. 감사합니다.
Their love for ARMY has also helped them decide on re-signing another 7-year contract with Big Hit Entertainment. They mentioned doing it for their fans and not for money. So, while people often discredit BTS's talent, likening their popularity to superficial aspects that come with the image of a boy band, it is their development of personalities and sincerity towards their art and their fans that made their fandom the size and reach that it has become. I hope people will come to realize that BTS is more than just their singing and their dancing skills. They're not just performers, but artists who have healed and inspired millions of people around the world. For a deeper dive into BTS, please refer to these websites, apps, and ARMY accounts to stay updated. We're also working on more video projects and a website, so stay tuned.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Then
I
now
was
I
not aware.
Our expert was not aware.
So I want to add a few things.
Yeah.
I think that this ARMY, this fandom is one of the best fandoms.
Yeah.
Yes,
Indeed.
indeed.
I think they're one of the
agree.
biggest and one of the best people.
I have never seen such hype for anybody in years now.
And not just hype, like they said, they raised 1 million. They matched the donation that BTS made.
Yes.
Now I understand why someone said that BTS is not like any other boy band.
Any other boy band. Seriously.
But also, I think that the way they're trying to say that other boy bands are like they're famous for superficial stuff.
Yeah,
and
yes.
that, I think that's too harsh.
I think that's too harsh.
I think that
I mean, you don't have to.
a boy band is a boy band
Yeah.
with boys,
Yeah.
and some are as great as BTS, and some
Yes.
are not.
Some are not.
Yes. BTS is just so warm. I was
I think trying to drag down the other artists in order to
Yes.
make them look good is not good because they don't need that, first of all.
Yeah,
They
they're one of
don't-
the biggest
yeah.
stars.
I've never seen any artist that humble and down to
Yeah.
earth
Yes,
and
they are so kind and benevolent. I was not even expecting that they actually raised this much. And
Yeah.
ARMY
Yeah.
supported the raise as well.
Those are the best kind of artists.
Yes, true.
because they don't do it for publicity.
Yeah.
That's why we didn't know.
Yeah,
They
and
did it for
as
art,
they
they did it
said,
for fans.
the fans weren't even
the stuff
aware
that's
themselves.
going on in the
Yeah,
world.
the fans weren't aware that they actually did something like that. And
Yeah,
when they were, they
yeah.
raised the same money. I mean,
Yeah.
wow.
Influencer.
Yeah, and now I know how to pronounce sugar. My sister made me write Sugar's name on a piece of paper 10 times. Do you believe that?
that's army.
She
She's
was
army.
like Suga.
She was
Suga, no, it's Suga. And now I know why you're so sensitive with BTS.
I've seen like a couple of clips. One guy keeps like talking on behalf of the other members. Who is that guy? Why he always speak on their behalf?
Which one?
I don't know.
RM?
I don't really know his
Maybe
name,
it's
but I think
RM.
there's this one guy who keeps talking on behalf of the
Yeah,
others.
that's RM. RM.
Can be the one who raps. The one who raps.
RM, because whenever he's going to US or whenever he is representing them, he is the one who knows
I
English.
think he knows English to most of them.
Yeah, and he even said once in Ellen's show that he knows English because his mother made him watch Friends.
Oh.
Yes. So that's why.
Everything in BTS everything like the name army or why they are called army or why BTS is like their symbol. Everything has a deep meaning to it.
Yes. And thanks for recommending this one because we, and especially I, indeed needed this.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to watch and I never watched it. Like I always knew about BTS, their songs, their name, the boys, their faces, everything. I knew everything, but not about all of these things, like in depth thing.
Deep.
It was so.
But
good.
I need to know more. I need to know more about about each one of them.
I have become
individually.
an army. I feel like it was.
Don't
just so
say
good.
that yet. Don't say that.
Yeah, educate yourself, girl.
Yeah, educate yourself first. Do not say that.
Oh yeah, I should just better seal it up.
I am becoming an army.
You should take classes from your sister. She's
If anybody is free, they can just comment down and teach me about some BTS
Yeah.
things. If I was wrong again. It was
Yeah,
good.
but the only thing, some of the things that I didn't like about this video, like I can't say that didn't like about this video, but I wanted in this video were to like know about them individually, about each one of them and about their personal lives. I think this was
It's
more
a
like
15-minute video. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Like next time we can watch more videos. Like as they said, they have made some struggle videos.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
yes.
struggle.
One video.
I don't even
Exactly.
remember the struggle. I
Yeah, I
thought they
didn't know
just
that.
became popular suddenly, just like
No,
that.
nothing.
I mean,
happens
they
like
face
that.
struggle, they face sufferings and misery.
Yeah.
I was not aware about that.
we have to learn a lot about BTS, and I think I myself I am going to become one of the army.
Yeah. They are one of those artists like Taylor Swift, and I can't just name anyone right now, but there are some humble artists who are
Yeah.
so grounded.
Harry
Like
Styles.
Selena,
Harry Styles
Harry,
is
yeah.
just like-
Harry Styles.
Yeah, and we're not comparing anybody. We are just saying
Yeah.
that they are so humble.
They should not
BTS.
compare either, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
BTS is
artists
just
shouldn't
so
be
unique.
Artists should
Yeah,
not.
they're
Like they said, we don't want to be Beatles. or
Yeah,
Beatles,
yeah,
we want
yeah,
to be BTS up to
So to show the greatness of BTS, you don't have to show another artist's
Compare.
Yeah, you don't have to compare any other artist that they did it like that.
BTS
And
is
BTS
so
did it
humble,
like that.
man.
Because what BTS does is just, I think, out of this world, and I think one of a kind.
Do you have any bias so far? I don't think you have any favorite member.
Not yet, not
Not
yet.
yet,
Because
right?
we have seen just 2 music videos
Yeah.
and one this video. And I think next time we're definitely going to watch more their performances and their music.
Yes, we are going to watch live performances next time.
So yeah. This
Live
is
and one music video
Yeah.
we can also go ahead with.
Okay, so this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We hope you liked it, and even if you didn't,
Comment down.
Yeah, comment down as you do.
Open for corrections.
Tell us
Yeah.
what mistakes
We are still learning, guys. We are still
Yeah.
learning, and we appreciate it a lot that you help us.
Exactly.
So-
Some of them actually commented that keep making BTS video and we'll support you. The
Yeah.
army support you. So
Yeah,
that's
so
so
cute.
sweet. I think I purple you.
Really? That's
Yeah, purple is like that simple, right? Like purple is the color.
Are you sure?
I think apparently. Not apparently. Purple is like that color, I think.
Yeah, keep supporting me, keep commenting, keep educating us about BTS, and keep recommending more stuff that you
I want to know 2 things now about that lamp, that lamp. And if anybody knows from where I can get it, the link. And the second thing, if purple you is a thing, I
Yeah.
want to know so that I can see in the end of
Yeah.
every video, "We purple you," something like that.
Yeah. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Comment down below what things you liked and what you didn't, and what more videos you want us to watch next.
Yeah.
And please subscribe to our channel, share it with your friends, and like the videos.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We will
Bye.
see you in the next video. Bye.